Introduction. In a world with many doubts and unfair things, people look for meaning in different ways. Faith and science, two big stories of humanity, give us different paths, but both are interesting to understand why we are here.
Origins and ways. In a world with many doubts and unfair things, people look for meaning in different ways. Faith and science, two big stories of humanity, give us different paths, but both are interesting to understand why we are here.
Origins and ways. Faith, based on feelings and what people believe is shown to them, asks us to look beyond the real world and find answers in a spiritual place. Science asks us to explore the world by seeing and testing things, looking for rules and patterns in nature.
The idea of a savior. When people suffer and are treated badly, the idea of a savior comes up as a sign of hope and rescue. But who is this savior? A god, a rebel leader, or a part of us that can change things?
The question of fairness. The big gap between rich and poor makes us wonder about fairness and justice. How can we believe in a fair world when we see so much unfairness around us?
The reader's call. And you, how do you deal with faith and science in your life? How do these two forces shape your view of the world? What questions do you ask yourself about existence, justice, and the meaning of life?
Questions to think about. What if faith and science are not enemies, but friends? What if finding meaning needs both reason and feeling? What if hope is what pushes us to build a better future? This video doesn't give easy answers, but asks us to think and talk. Let's build bridges between different views, looking for a more fair and human future.
What if God was one of us?